Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Barcelona against Arsenal. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Theo Walcott warrants a mention. He's shown an extra facet to his game by playing through the middle, and while he has certainly added a composure to his finishing, space is more readily found on the wing, and I think that's where he's still most effective.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. That has put a stop to that. Monreal. Ball's out on the left now. Now the pass. And he's there to cut it out. Keeps everyone guessing. Mesut Ozil. It's a good-looking cross. Arda Turan. Passes it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Has a look and has a go. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Coquelin did exceptionally well to control that and get the shot away while he still had just enough room, and he generated excellent power too. That should encourage another effort or two.
Mesut Ozil looking to get on the end of this. Nicely controlled. Looks to slip it through, aimed long and direct, and it's Monreal. Gomez. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Walcott. Monreal. Alexis Sanchez. Can he find a finish now? Ozil! Walcott gets it back. There it is!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone...
And it's half-time here.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Here we go again.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee.
Cazorla gets it back. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's a loose ball. Trying to get there. Wonderful quick feet. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Piqué tries to get it forward quickly. Throwing. Coquelin gets it away. It's a long forward pass. Sergio Busquets battles to win it back. It's come loose. Cazorla. Alexis Sanchez.
Arsenal have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Alexis Sanchez. Coquelin plays it out to the flank. Walcott looking for options. And the finish! Oh, and that should have been two.
What a massive let-off that was. They're still in it, but this could be pivotal.
It so nearly came off for him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Chance! He's got the ball glued to his feet. Roberto. The final whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Well, once they went behind, I just wonder whether the manager can be pleased with himself. I thought he could have done a little bit more to get them back on level terms.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Barcelona against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the act.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Alexis Sanchez. Passes it through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Coquelin. Cazorla. Coquelin. Mesut Ozil. And it's Cazorla. Deftly done. Now here's the through ball. Shot at goal! Oh, the ball's come loose! Shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
And that is going out for a goal kick. Luis Suarez, aimed forward. Alexis Sanchez plays it out to the flank. Coquelin, out wide to the ball through. Has a pop! Surely this time! Goal!
Unbelievable.
And Arsenal take the lead. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Can he find a finish now? Looking to shoot, and another time. He's got away with one there.
Well, I think you can only praise that sort of alertness and the way he almost knew what was going to happen, and he got there really early. That was top stuff for me.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez has been caught there. It's a foul. He's off on a marauding run. Tries a through ball. Walcott has a swing at it. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Mesut Ozil pumps it upfield. Looks to thread it through. Top save! That shot was travelling. Coquelin looks to dink one in. Walcott! And it's half-time here.
Barcelona find themselves trailing and not having the best of outings, so it calls for a collective effort now of fighting spirit and a show of pride, just to sort things out.
And we're off again.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Monreal. And it's Ozil. Neymar. Koscielny. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Mesut Ozil looking up to see who wants it. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Hector Bellerin, Cazorla, Mesut Ozil, Alexis Sanchez. It's bounced out, and in it goes. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Cazorla. Hector Bellerin. Walcott. On a strong run down the right. Looks like a good ball through, and he's cut it out. Who's going to make this theirs? Coquelin gets it back. Into the last 5 minutes. And it's Coquelin. Looks to slip it through. Aimed wide, but he'd have done well to reach that. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Gomez. That'll be a throw. Great challenge. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Alexis Sanchez. Now the pass. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And that will be the final act. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. the warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Barcelona against Atletico Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Atletico Madrid trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Griezmann. Augusto Fernandez. Gaitan. That's the throw. Gomez, and it's Luis Suarez. Griezmann, Piqué moves long and forward, and here's the chance to counter. He's off on a marauding run. Luis Suarez with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way. That's gone a long way up and away. Rafinha. Plotting from out on the right-hand side. Clears it out of harm's way. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Neymar. Neymar looking to force his way through. Gaitan. Now it's Luis Suarez. This has gone, that's a foul. Barcelona with a chance here to increase their lead. Neymar ready to try one. Neymar! Decent enough try. Massive leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Koke. Luis Suarez. And it's Luis Suarez. Gaitan. Got it on the right now. What's on? Correa's cross. He has done it!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you could catch a boot.
Gomez has given away a free kick. Godin. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're into the second 45.
Barcelona playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Arda Turan battles to win it back. A real chance to break. Chance! What a save! Terrific reactions! Can he score? Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Barcelona get themselves into the lead. Mathieu gets it back. Torres. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Neymar pumps it forwards. Can he find a finish now? There is the genius of Luis Suarez! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Gaetan. Now it's Neymar. Jimenez gets good distance on it. Barcelona get it back again. And it's Neymar. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Griezmann. Sergio Busquets. Great challenge. Dashing forward at pace. A chance! Oh, he's broken through. They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal. I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Away from immediate danger. And that is that. Barcelona, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of exploiting it to the full. And they realised the spine of this team wasn't so strong, and time after time they used it to their advantage, and it paid off.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Barcelona against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Theo Walcott. His game for so long revolved around his pace and little else, but his end product has been addressed and improved, and the mature version affords a greater dimension to this team now. He gives them much more.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And it's Sanchez. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Arda Turan pumps it upfield. Now it's Messi. Messi. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Forward it goes. Iniesta battles to win it back. Alexis Sanchez. It's a throw-in. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi goes for a sweeping cross. And it's Iniesta. Luis Suarez has a swing at it! In it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Barcelona have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Now it's Messi. Messi. Roberto. Goes for the cross. And the defence can get it clear. Chance! He's gone for it! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! The referee brings the first half to a close.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. And just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Barcelona 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. Now it's Luis Suarez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's gone a long way up and away. chance! Can he finish? Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Barcelona totally rampant here. Can he find a finish now? It's anyone's ball. A chance! Oh, that's neat.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
And it's Coquelin. Mesut Ozil. Messi gets it back. Aim forward. Neymar. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And in it goes. Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Now it's Luis Suarez. Koscielny battles to win it back. Danger averted for now. Chance! And he's on his way! Good clearance and very necessary. Arsenal have a sub ready to come on.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Oh, real chance! That's a brilliant interception. There is the final whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, we know clean sheets are always an important ingredient with the win. They'll also be very pleased to have managed a shutout.